Panja League.
The stage is set. The moment has arrived. It's the grand final of the Pro Panja League. We're live from Gwalior, and the final is at the historic Gwalior Fort. What a beautiful city. The city of kings, and it's in the heart of our beautiful country, India. I'm your host Sarthak, and to join me in the commentary box is the arm wrestling expert Pradeep Singh. Pradeep, welcome. How excited are you? Because it's the moment that we waited for eagerly, the grand final.
Thank you, Sarthak. And this is the most exciting and entertaining and important day in the life of all the arm wrestlers that are present here. And as you can see, Monster Michael Todd and Rebecca Todd making their entrance at the stage. And fans are also there. The Gwalior boys, Gwalior girls, everyone is supporting the event. Definitely going to be an amazing night.
Totally, and what a proud moment for the co-founder Parveen Dabas, who's on your screen right there, and to conceptualize something like this and take it to such a big level. It's only growing with each moment.
Well, growth is inevitable, and 600 athletes showed up prepared, but only 20 of them get to be on the final stage. They were the one who proved themselves. They were the one who showed that their strength, their experience level is beyond all of the other athletes that they eliminated during this process to get to the finals.
Right, Srinivas, Chandan, Shreya, Arya, Yasa, Rudra, Rahul, Steve, Chetna, Neetu, Mazahir, Dilshad, Yogesh, Jinsi, Jagdish, Sameer, Askar, Sachin, Tawheed and Karaj. Anyone in particular? If I have to put you on the spot, Pradeep, who's the winner? You want to take a name or you don't want to do that?
I think we will do that as the matches progress, but definitely a big card. There are many big names, the stars of Indian arm wrestling present on this card. It doesn't get better than this.
There's a lioness there in the center, Chetna, and I'm surely excited to see who in each category turns out to be the superstar. Which lionesses and lions will roar the loudest? We're starting with the specially abled category, which is such a beautiful sight to watch, and Srinivas coming in, being cheered loud by everyone in the audience.
And the opponent is Chandan Kumar. Chandan Kumar is a bigger guy in this. He's taller, he's heavier, but just look at the arms on Srinivas. That is a massive human being. I've never seen a bicep like that except from Monster Michael Todd maybe.
Yes, Chandan and Srinivas across the country coming in from everywhere. Orissa shining bright today, and the war paint there. We spoke of gladiators during the earlier group matches, and the war paint of a gladiator visible there on Srinivas's face. Intense.
Yes, that war paint theme, this is the first time I'm actually seeing this. This is such an aggressive sport, and now I'm wondering why we were not doing that earlier. This is a must in every aggression sport, especially arm wrestling. And those guys are warriors, which they are about to show on the table. And I'd like to let the fans of arm wrestling know that this is a specially abled match, and the arm wrestling table that they're arm wrestling on is a sit-down table, and the match is on. Wow, elbow foul, early elbow foul from Chandan Kumar, and Srinivas is looking confident. So as I was saying, this is a sit-down table. It is lower in height for the specially abled athletes. And as you can see, the referees are holding the chair in spot because the amount of force that these athletes are generating, it is really difficult for the referees to stop them.
Yes, we spoke of the war paint. I'm curious to know, it's very interesting, the sawdust, the powder that they have applied to their hands. Can you break it down and help me understand what exactly that does for the opponents and for the arm wrestlers there?
Well, I can say that this is the case where both of the arm wrestlers trust their grip and hand strength. They do not want their opponents to slip. That is why they have applied a lot of chalk on their hands. And this match is about to go. And inside the hook once again, Srinivas looking for a hook, and Chandan Kumar looking to pronate, looking to avoid the hook power of Srinivas. The match is on and it is dead center. Looks like that Srinivas may have a slightly advantageous position here, but Chandan Kumar is not giving up. We have already seen in the semi-finals that Chandan Kumar's endurance is as good as anyone else on this card.
So good to see that this Pro Panja League is open to athletes of all abilities, only gender neutral and physically able neutral league, and you can see the performances standing out from the specially abled.
Yeah, looks like Chandan Kumar is in trouble, but somehow he slowly manages to regain hand position. His pronation is not giving up. The cupping of Srinivas is giving up. Wow! Chandan Kumar, elbow foul. Interesting. It was a second elbow foul from Chandan Kumar, and the first round of this best 2 out of 3 match goes to Srinivas.
Because यहाँ पे एक elbow का foul हो गया था. 2 elbow fouls, which is why the point goes this side to Srinivas.
Like the host mentioned, 2 elbow fouls resulting in the points being rewarded to Srinivas. You can see the elbow foul there. You cannot get the elbow in the air by the slightest of millimeters also, Pradeep.
Yes, these referees are very experienced. You just cannot hope that any elbow foul or any other foul for that matter is going to be missed by these experienced referees. And I would like to re-mention the fact that all of the 10 matches tonight are going to be best of 3 matches. So more entertainment for you. There is no margin for, well, I just missed the go, that is why I lost that single round. We hear a lot about these flash pins that maybe if the athlete would have gotten another chance, he would have proved that he is the superior man there. So not going to happen tonight because all of the matches are best 2 out of 3, and the opportunity for Srinivas to square the win off, to take the medal home, to take the number 1 position home is right there as we move on to the second round of this first specially abled match final.
Right, like you rightly said, Pradeep, it's a best of 3. The competition is longer, the endurance will be tested all the more, the stamina will be tested all the more. It's not just a shorter format like we saw earlier, it's getting tougher. And that's what you want to see in the finals. It's about going the distance. And I see these men, these gladiators, wanting to go that distance.
And again, as the go happens, similar situation. In the beginning, Srinivas had a slight cupping, but the pronation, the top roll of Chandan Kumar is proving to be superior than the opponent's cupping strength, and Srinivas this time has an elbow foul. Last time it was Chandan Kumar, and this time looks like Srinivas, the confidence he had is not there anymore. He's looking like it is looking like he's struggling to maintain the control that he had in the previous round.
Right, you can see those elbow pads there, and the elbow of each of these athletes has to be on that elbow pad no matter what. That has resulted in a couple of fouls here, and it's important. You cannot, that's the kind of focus all the referees have. That's why they are watching. Even a 0.1 millimeter rise will result in a foul.
Yes, Mustafa Ali, the head referee of Pro Panja League of Indian Arm Wrestling Federation, will not miss any fouls. And as we can see in this match, again inside a hook, and Chandan Kumar gaining the position once again and beats Srinivas and makes a comeback. What better can we expect from this opening match, that the athlete was down 1-0 and he makes a dominant comeback and squares the score.
Yes, totally. And look at the laser-like focus, Pradeep. So much intensity in those eyes. It just gets added when you see that war paint. And I mean, just sitting in front of one of these monsters is in itself a big ask.
Round 3 about to get started, and no margin for error here. This is the moment. You have to give it all. You have to keep your elbows on the pad if you want to be the champion of Pro Panja League, and I'm quite sure that Srinivas and Chandan will definitely give their all to win this trophy, to take the medal tonight.
Yes, just to remind our viewers, this is the final of the Pro Panja League. We have 20 finalists fighting it out in all the different categories. This is the specially abled division that we are witnessing. What a fight. Best of 3. showcasing that they will not give in till the very end, till the very last breath. They'll keep pushing, they'll keep trying, they'll keep committing themselves to absolutely high standards.
So when the stakes are so high, the athletes do not want to give up even on a millimeter in the setup. That is why they were not able to take a grip in 30 seconds. And when you are not able to take a grip in 30 seconds, the referee orders a referee's grip. You cannot move inside the referee's grip, otherwise it will be a foul. And the go happens at a very similar situation once again. Srinivas goes on a slightly offensive position, but his pronation has started to fail a little bit. Chandan Kumar is showing his superior endurance, superior side pressure, and pronation is about to win the match.
Can you tell me more about the pronation part that you mentioned, Pradeep?
Yes, elbow foul on Srinivas. It was a second elbow foul, and the winner is Chandan Kumar. And pronation, Sarthak, is top roll and pronation go side by side. So you rotate your wrist, kind of if you are having a water bottle in your right hand. I would tell you to pour that water in your left chest pocket. So that is the motion that you do to pronate in your opponent's finger to negate his power, and that is what we call top roll and pronation.
Wow, that was something. And the dynamics, that the techniques that you mentioned, I mean, it's so much that goes into each of these bouts. Look who we have in the 55 kg category. Two girls from Kerala, from the south of India.
Pro Panja League.
आपकी किस्मत आपके हाथ।
भारत का खेल भारत के चैनल पर
प्रो पंजा लीग सीजन 1 सिर्फ डीडी स्पोर्ट्स पर।